microorganisms. Now, before moving towards the next research paper, I would like to tell you all that the most common psychological health problem these days in our population is depression. And it's not only very common in males due to unemployment and socioeconomic conditions, but also it's very common in females also. And normally we take antidepressants, or the psychiatrists prescribe antidepressant medications and then anxiolytics and other drugs. But there are also certain substances in Unani medicine or Eastern medicine which can help overcome depression. Our next, the topic of our next research paper is evaluation of antidepressant potential of Maul-e-Shahir barley water in combination with Sharbat-e-Ahmad Shah and fluoxetine in CUMS-induced depression in Sprague Dawley rats. And to make this presentation, I would like to welcome and invite Hakeem Mohammad Anas Shamsi to please come here on the stage and make his presentation.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is Hakeem Mohammad Anas from Faculty of Eastern Medicine, Hamdard University. And the topic of my study is evaluation of the antidepressant potential of Maul-e-Shahir, which is simply barley water, in combination with a very popular antipsychotic or psychiatric drug in Unani medicine, which is Sharbat-e-Ahmad Shah, and fluoxetine in CUMS, or chronic unpredictable mild stress induced depression in Sprague Dawley rats. So here is the agenda of my today's presentation. Firstly, I'll introduce my research, and then I'll present the aims and objective, methodology, results, conclusion, and the future direction of my research. So first of all, what is depression? According to DSM-5, depression is characterized by persistent sadness, loss of interest in pleasurable tasks, weight gain or weight loss, and other psychiatric disorders for at least 2 weeks. And in Unani medicine, there is no terminology like depression, but the concept of depression does exist in Unani medicine under the definition of Melancholia. According to Unani medicine, it is the distemperament of cold and dry. And the global prevalence of depression, according to WHO, is 5.7% of adults is suffering from depression nowadays. And according to a recent study, 1.1 to 2.6% of children is also suffering from depression nowadays. And this is very alarming that 8 to 15% of teenagers, which is today's late Gen Z and early Gen Alpha, is nowadays suffering from depression. We have we have some teenagers here in the audience, and it is alarming that high number of teenagers is suffering from depression according to a recent study. And in Pakistan, according to another study which was held in a specified population, in that specified population of Pakistan, 22% of that population was suffering from depression. And the economical burden of depression on Pakistan was 250 billion Pakistani rupees, which has been increased to 617 billion Pakistani rupees nowadays. And it has been increasing day by day. So here is the aims and objective of my study. I have divided my study objective in 2 types. Firstly, primary objectives, which was acute and subacute toxicity evaluation of Maul-e-Shahir, barley water, and Sharbat-e-Ahmad Shah, and their antidepressant evaluation of antidepressant potential. And the secondary objective of my study was antidepressant synergistic effect of Maul-e-Shahir when it was co-administered with Sharbat-e-Ahmad Shah and fluoxetine. So here is the visuals of my drugs. So here is the visual of my drugs. This is Maul-e-Shahir, which was prepared in pharmacology lab of Faculty of Eastern Medicine. And here is the Sharbat Ahmad Shah, which is a very popular pharmacopic a drug which is prepared by Hamdal Laboratories, Waqf, Pakistan. And the ingredients of these drugs are Maus Shair consists of Hordeum vulgare, which is simply barley, and Sharbat Ahmad Shah consists of 11 different herbs which has been traditionally used for psychiatric disorder in Unani medicine. Here is the methodology of my study. I have selected Spock Dolly rat for my study, and there was 5 animals per group, and CUMS protocol was induced for 35 days. I have divided the methodology of my study in 3 steps. Firstly, the formulation of test drug was done, and the formulation of test drug consists of 5 steps. First, selection and collection of herbs. Secondly, authentication of these herbs. Third, organoleptic evaluation of these herbs. Then the preparation of these compound formulation in our different labs, and then the phytochemical analysis of these compound formulation. Then after that, the toxicology of these compound formulation, Maus Shair and Sharbat Ahmad Shah, was done in 2 steps. Firstly, acute toxicity, and then the subacute toxicity according to OECD guidelines. Then after that, antidepressant activity evaluation was done. Firstly, the depression was induced by chronic unpredictable mild stress model in animals in Spock Dolly rats. Then the confirmation of the development of depression was confirmed by sucrose preference test, open field test, and forced swim test. When it is confirmed that depression has been developed, then after that the treatment was done for 35 days. Then after the treatment, the antidepressant evaluation, final antidepressant evaluation was done by sucrose preference test, open field test, tail suspension test, and forced swim test. Here is the division of groups. First group was served as control group, which received distilled water. The second group served as negative control, which also received distilled water. The third group served as positive control, which received fluoxetine 20 mg per kg. The fourth group and fifth group was primary treatment group, which received Maus Shair 1000 mg per kg and Sharbat Ahmad Shah 1000 mg per kg separately. Then after that, 6th and 7th group was secondary treatment group. In secondary treatment group, the 6th group received combination of Maus Shair and fluoxetine, and the 7th group received combination of Maus Shair and Sharbat Ahmad Shah. Here is the whole study design. Firstly, the Spock Dolly rats was recruited from ICCBS Karachi University, then acclimatized at Animal House of Hamdard University. Then after the acclimatization for 7 days, the baseline sucrose preference test was done. Then after that, CUMS induction was done for 35 days. Then after that, the confirmation of CUMS induction was done. Then after that, treatment for 35 days was done. Then after treatment, final evaluation of antidepressant potential was done by sucrose preference test, open field test, forced swim test, and then the tail suspension test. Here is the explanation of chronic unpredictable mild stress. The depression was induced by 7 different mild stressor in animal, which was food deprivation for 12 hours, water deprivation for 12 hours, altered light and dark cycle for 24 hours of animals, tail pinching of animal for 3 minutes, cage tilting and wet bedding for 12 hours, and then the physical restraint for 3 minutes. So here is the results of that study. Firstly, when phytochemical analysis was done, the phytochemical analysis revealed that there is multiple phytochemical present in the compound formulation, which was alkaloid, reducing sugar, etc. Here is the amazing thing that the phytosteroids in the aqueous extract of Sharbat Ahmad Shah and the aqueous and ethanolic extract of Maus Shair was not detected in these formulation. And the phytophenols were detected in all type of extract, which these phytophenols are very, very crucial for antidepressant potential in any herbal drug or any single herb. Then after that, acute toxicity was done. In acute toxicity, some gross observation was done. Then according to these observations, there is no mortality in any group of animal. There is no seizures or organ distress observed. So it concluded that all the group demonstrated safe profile. Then after acute toxicity, subacute toxicity was done. In subacute toxicity, hematological parameters and hepatic and renal function parameter was evaluated, and all these parameters suggested that there is no significant difference in these parameters in relation to control, and their all values are within normal physiological range. Then after that, histopathology of 4 organs of that animal was done. Firstly, it was brain, then heart, then kidneys, and then the liver. And the result of the histopathology revealed that there is no significant structural cellular destruction or damage in the treatment or interventional group in relation to control. Then after that, antidepressant evaluation was done by sucrose preference test, forced swim test, and tail suspension test. Firstly, the sucrose preference test revealed that the combination of Mauch-Schaer and fluoxetine group showed the most potent activity in relation to other group of intervention and as well as the control group. And the forced swim test was observed in 3 types of parameters. Firstly, swimming time, then climbing time, then immobility time. Climbing time revealed that the combination of Mauch-Schaer and Sharbat Ahmad Shah showed more potent activity in relation to other interventional group as well as the control group. While it is amazing that the Mauch-Schaer alone group was showed the most potent activity in the climbing time in FST. It suggests that the combination of Mauch-Schaer and Sharbat Ahmad Shah increases serotonin in the brain of the animal, and Mauch-Schaer alone increases the adrenaline in the brain of the animal. Similarly, in immobility time, Mauch-Schaer amazingly decrease more potently in relation to other interventional group as well as the control group. Then according to tail suspension test, the combination of Mauch-Schaer and fluoxetine revealed the most potent activity in relation to other interventional group as well as the control group. And similarly, in the immobility time, the combination of Mauch-Schaer and fluoxetine decreases the immobility time more potently in relation to other groups as well as the control group. So here is the summary of the key findings, which shows that combination treatment showed more significant potent activity in immobility time with improved sucrose preference and locomotor activity versus other group as well as the control group. Forced swim test showed the decrease in immobility time. Tail suspension test shows the decrease in passive behavior of animal. Open field test showed the increase in locomotion of animal, and sucrose preference test revealed the decrease in anhedonia, which is lack of interest in pleasurable tasks in animals. So here is the conclusion of that study. Firstly, this study concludes that there is synergistic effect present in combination of Mauch-Schaer with other drugs like Sharbat Ahmad Shah and fluoxetine. And according to that, this study also validates the Unani concept of Dawai-e-Ghizai, which is food as medicine, as well as the Dawai-e-Ghizai, which is nutritive medicine, that Mauch-Schaer or any other Dawai-e-Ghizai or food as medicine can be synergistically added with any conventional drug or as well as herbal drug. This study also confirmed the safety of these herbal formulation, and this study integrates the therapeutic strategy which highlights the potential of combining Unani nutrition-based therapy, which was Mauch-Schaer in that study, with conventional pharmacotherapy for holistic approach to depression management. So there was some limitations in that study, and this study was a preclinical study which requires human clinical trials for validation. there was very less number of animals in every group, which was 5, and larger group number studies are recommended. And this study was limited to Sprague-Dawley rat model only and can be replicated to other animal models as well. The mechanism of synergistic effect was not fully characterized at molecular level, but our study only characterized at only behavioral level. Then the future direction of study is clinical trial can be done in human subject with standardized Unani formulations. Molecular docking and pharmacokinetic studies can be elucidate to elucidate the synergistic mechanisms. Bioavailability studies and identification of active phytoconstituent can be done in future. And the exploration of combination therapies, these combination therapy or other combination therapy can be used for other neuropsychiatric disorder other than the depression. So here is the references of my study, and thank you so much for your time. Thank you.
Thank you, Hakim Mohammad Anas Shamsi. Very much thank you for your presentation over here.